The Pokemon Trading Card Game Live Limited Beta is now available to play for players in Canada, or also those of us who know how to use a VPN. Now, if you're planning to migrate your Pokemon Trading Card Game Online account over to the Pokemon Trading Card Game Live, I figured out a little trick that I think is going to be very helpful to get yourself a bunch of credits to start yourself off on the Pokemon Trading Card Game Live. Now, there are 3 different types of currency in the Pokemon Trading Card Game Live. There's coins, there's crystals, and there are also credits. You can get credits multiple ways in Pokemon Trading Card Game Live, but one of the main ways is that any extra cards you get over having a 4 of copy will be instantly converted into credits. Having credits is going to be the key to build yourself any Pokemon deck that you want to build, and that is what makes Pokemon Trading Card Game Live such an improvement over the current system of Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. Now, Pokemon Trading Card Game Live does have its problems. I'm going to be covering some of that in a separate video, but for now, we're just going to be talking about the in-game economy and how to help boost yourself as you transfer from PTCGO to PTCGL. Now, I'll get to the credits here in just a moment, but if you want to maximize and get yourself a bunch of crystals when you transfer your account, you're going to want to make sure you have 125 unopened items that you're going to transfer over when you migrate your account. These items will automatically be converted into crystals, and 125 is the most items that you can transfer into crystals for the Pokemon Trading Card Game Live. Now, I'm not exactly sure who came up with this strategy to get a bunch of credits first, but I've got a bunch of Celebrations code cards lying around from when Celebrations originally came out. So what I'm going to recommend you do is trade for 4 copies of every single card from the Celebrations set, both the regular Celebrations set and the Classic Collection. Now, by having 4 copies of every single card, what this is going to do is every single time you redeem a code card on the Pokemon Trading Card Game Live, the cards you pull will be instantly converted into credits. And because Celebrations is a special collector set and every single card in the booster pack is a holo, you're going to get a bunch more credits for every single pack you open up. This is also very easy to do because all of the Celebrations cards are super cheap. You can pick all of these up for next to nothing, to be honest. And you also want to make sure you grab all of the trainer cards as well. Now, the reason Celebrations is a great option to do this is, like I mentioned, because it's a collector set, they're all holo cards, but also because the set is not that big. It's very easy to do this. There's only 25 cards in the main set, 25 cards in the Classic Collection, so there's only 50 cards that you have to try to obtain 4 copies of. Not too bad. So now I'm going to go ahead and migrate my PTCGO account over to PTCG Live, and we're going to enter some Celebrations codes and see how many credits I can rack up. Now, please keep in mind, before you migrate any cards from your account, this is a one-way street. If you move cards from PTCGO to PTCG Live, there is no going back. You won't be able to play on PTCGO anymore. All of your cards will be transferred over to the new game client. So I'm really just going to recommend making sure you are totally aware that that is what you want to do before you finalize any decision. You'll have this screen pop up before you log in for the first time, and you can choose to either migrate or not migrate. If you don't migrate, that's okay. You can still progress through PTCG Live, and you can always migrate your collection over at a later date. And you can see up in the top here, I've already got a bunch of credits here. I think that's just from some of the tutorial stuff. And then I've got all these crystals, which I received because I moved 125 sealed items over to PTCG Live. So now you can come to the Redeem tab and you can enter yourself a bunch of codes and see how many credits you end up with. So I pulled myself out 100 Celebrations code cards, and I'm going to enter all 100 of these codes, and we're going to see exactly how many credits it gets me. So I've got my 10 booster packs entered here, ready to be redeemed, and we'll see exactly how many credits I get just out of 10 packs, and then of course I'm going to go ahead and do the full 100, and we'll look at it at the end. I will say that it's a little annoying that you still can't enter more than 10 packs, because if you're like me, you just accumulate a ton of packs. It's kind of just what happens, or a ton of codes at least, and by not being able to enter more than 10, it just makes the process take much, much longer. So let's go ahead and collect all and open up these 10 packs and see how many credits I get. And here we go, 10 Celebrations booster packs, and immediately 300 credits getting added to my account for a Holo Eviltal, 400 for a Palkia. Wait, what is the difference there? 200 for Ho-Oh. I thought they were all supposed to be the same. And okay, I understand what was happening now. Each of the Holo cards got me 100 credits, but when the card was popping open, it already knew in the set of 10 packs how many of that card I was pulling. So it says 500 for Reshiram, but I don't think I got 500 per Reshiram. I got 500 because I got 5 Reshiram. So I've got myself 90 more codes to enter, and as you can see, I'm starting here 16,495 after just entering 10 Celebrations codes. So we'll see how many credits I have after I've entered a total of 100 into PTCG Live. Okay, I'm sitting here scanning cards. This is my next set. This is my set of 30, and I just got 1,000 credits for Donphan Prime, Mewtwo EX, and Mega Rayquaza. That is a crazy high amount of credits to get for just one single card. A secret rare card costs 2,000 credits to craft in the game. So just for turning one of these in, I'm halfway to any secret rare card that I want. Secret rare Ultra Ball, secret rare Magma Basin, Training Court, whatever it may be. Donphan, Mewtwo, and Mega Ray are getting me pretty... I think it is 2,000, so it's either halfway or pretty close to halfway. That is crazy. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and redeem my 91st through 100th code. As you can see right here, this is number 100 out of 400 codes that I have redeemed here on this account during the beta here. It does appear, I think I saw on Twitter, you can actually only redeem 400 codes, and that is probably just during the beta, just putting a cap on it for the beta purposes. I'm sure once the full game releases, you'll be able to redeem as many codes as you want. As you can see, I'm already up to 78,000 credits. I have been averaging receiving between 6,000 to 10,000 credits per 10 packs, I would say. And this has happened a couple times where I go to redeem the packs and it doesn't open them. But if I just close out the game and go back into the game, the packs will appear. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do right now. Okay, so I just logged out, logged back in, and as you can see, boom, here are the last 10 packs. Let's go ahead and just click through these. We'll open them up one at a time while I just mention a couple of things here. This method is really gonna be the best way to just get a ton of credits, and getting credits is gonna be key to building whatever deck you want. Getting the Donphan there is amazing because that is, as you guys saw, 1,000 credits. Ooh, and the Mew Gold, that's 2,000 credits. That's, I think, the first one of these I've actually gotten out of 100 packs, and that is 2,000 credits. Wow. That is very nice to see. I should have looked to see how much the Shining Magikarp was, but we'll take a look here in just a moment. I got the Zekrom, which is 1,000 credits. Solgaleo is 125, but it looks like I got 2 of them in this 10-pack set. It is a little weird how they do that. You know, this means I've gotten 4 Palkias total in this 10-pack set, so I already kind of know how many I got before I even get through all 10 of them. Another Reshiram, and a Surfing Pikachu VMAX. Nice. Let's do this. Boom, Lugia. And another gold Mew! I didn't get a single one in this entire opening. Oh, that's why it said 2,000. Because they're 1,000 each. Okay, I got 2 of them. That makes sense. I thought they were 2,000. I was going to lose my mind. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. So, yeah, like I said, I averaged between, I think, 6,000 to 10,000 credits per 10 packs that I did, which is incredible. I mean, as you can see in this one, I think I averaged like well over 10,000, like close to 11,000. So after, you know, just logging into the game, I got some credits for starting into the game. I think I had like 10K before I started even redeeming stuff. So I got about 80,000 credits for redeeming 100 Pokemon TCG Celebrations codes here on PTCG Live. So let's take a look here and we can see exactly what these credits can get me. And so this is what the credits are going to be great for. I own 0 copies of Arceus V. I'm going to choose to craft this incredible alternate art. And I can go boom, 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 4 copies, exchange, 4 cards, 5,000 credits, no problem to me. So 1,250 per Arceus V, alternate art. And just like that, I've got 4 copies of the card in my collection. You can't see it behind my face cam. Let me slide that down here. And I can do the same thing with Arceus V-Star. I'm going to choose the gold one. Why not? So let's exchange. Each one of these is 2,000, so it is quite expensive. You can obviously do it for much less if you do the non-gold versions, right? It'll be much, much cheaper, but if you're like me, you like to bling it out when you can. And so let's bling it out. 4 copies of that bad boy. Why not? And just for example, I'll show you how much a regular Arceus V-Star is if we want to exchange. It is 1,025 credits. Not too bad at all. So right there, boom, I've gotten myself 4 gold Arceus V-Star, 4 gold Arceus V. I maybe didn't even need to do that because I don't know if I'll ever play 4 copies of the V-Star, but I had to show it off. Exactly how it works and why this system is so incredible. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that this gave you a great idea as to how to get a bunch of credits in PTCG Live when migrating from PTCGO to PTCG Live. I really recommend doing this system, picking up some celebrations codes if you can. Apparently they've actually sold out like pretty much everywhere because they're in such high demand because of how good this system is. Be sure to check out my other PTCG Live videos and subscribe to see more. Thank you guys so much for watching, and that's going to do it for me. I'm going to get out of here, and until next time, take care, guys.